Hello and good morning everyone. I am here today, this morning at Lake Kawaguchi. It's a very cold morning. It's 2 degrees out, that's in Celsius, so we're almost at the freezing point. So I apologize if my face is frozen, but it's a very lovely morning. Very excited to get some photos. You can see there's plenty of fog all around. Now I took a drive earlier to try to get a shot of Mt Fuji, but it's just hopeless because there's just so much fog all around. But I'm gonna go around this beautiful lake that we have here. For my first shot, I am gonna get a photo of this pier over here. You can see it's kind of run down, it's falling apart, and there's some barbed wire around the edges to keep people out. I think it's quite an interesting subject. It leads out into the water, so we have some nice reflections. But unfortunately, as you can see, the sky is totally flat. There is no light, no color whatsoever. But we're gonna go ahead and try to get a shot anyway. Hopefully get something that looks moody and something interesting, I hope. And then we're gonna head over in that direction where the mountain and the fog is, and hopefully get some more photos of this foggy morning over here at Lake Kawaguchi. Hopefully when the sun comes out, we get a glimpse of Mt Fuji. Alright, so I was just about to drive off when I noticed that in the distance where we have this beautiful bridge, there's actually a cloud inversion heading in, and it makes for quite an interesting subject. So I've got my camera here. I'm at 1/6 of a second, f13, ISO 64. Gonna get some shots of this reflection of the bridge and the clouds rolling in. It looks pretty cool. Just in case you guys are curious what lens I'm using, this is actually the Nikon 24-120 f4. This lens has been loaned to me by Nikon Singapore, and I'm going to give this lens a spin, see how it works, see how it performs. Now if you watch one of my previous videos, you know that I am a huge fan of the 24-200 lens for Nikon Z cameras. So I'm gonna see how this performs. Like I'm skeptical of the focal range, like 24-120, but this lens also seems a lot sharper than the 24-200. So I'm gonna see how this thing goes. Hopefully it produces some superior images that make it worthwhile, and you know, it might be something to replace the 24-200. Well, Mt Fuji is known for being very shy. It's a mountain that likes to hide behind a curtain of fog. And as for today morning, it is no different. Where you are looking at, where we are facing right now, this is where Mt Fuji is supposed to be. But unfortunately, it is so foggy that we can't see it at all. You can't even imagine that there's a mountain behind all those fog. So I'm going to hang around a little bit. Hopefully when the sun comes up, the fog will clear and we get a glimpse of our elusive mountain. If not, it's okay. We'll go around and try to get more shots of whatever's in the vicinity. Alright, so to be honest, I'm really struggling down here. I'm not sure what else is there to shoot. Now, don't get me wrong, this is one of the most beautiful towns that I've ever been to in my life. It's just gorgeous, just look at this. So the problem isn't really about the place, but it's about finding the right composition. Now, I already have a lot of shots in my portfolio which feature a landscape with reflection over a body of water, and it's pretty much more of the same no matter where around the lake that I go. Unfortunately, the sun hasn't come up, so the skies are still grey. There's hardly any colour around. There's a lot of fog, but it's kind of textureless and everything's just greyed out. So I might pack it up over here at Lake Kawaguchi, maybe come back later. Still no sign of Mt Fuji yet. Hopefully it overcomes its shyness so that we can get a glimpse of it, I hope. Yeah, but I'm going to pack it up, and I'm going to see you guys later in the afternoon. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm here at the top of whatever this thing is called. I'm gonna put it down below, the name of this place. I can't remember it now, but took a long time to get here. I think there's 400 steps involved, which is why I didn't get any footage of myself nearly falling to death while climbing up here. But as you can see, the view here is fantastic. We can see Mt Fuji. It's out right now. And I'm getting some shots right here. I'm at 5-second f16 ISO 64. I'm using the lens that Nikon loaned to me, the 24-120 for this shoot. So I'll show you guys the results.